Good morning everyone. In the previous slide I have taught you about what are the manufacturing of the bricks and what are the four operations where we will be dealing with what are the manufacturing of the bricks, and there are four operations. Preparation of the clay brick and molding the bricks and drying the bricks, and last operation is burning the bricks. Okay, in preparation of brick we have 6 processes as I have told you: unsoiling, digging, cleaning, weathering, blending and tempering. Okay, so we have read about in the previous slide we have read about the preparations of clay brick. Okay, the all you about know preparations of clay brick means unsoiling, digging, cleaning, weathering, blending and tempering. In the soil as I have we will give a quick review on this preparation of clay brick. In the unsoiling, in the top of the layer of the soil there are some impurities. As it is been impurities, we will be removing that impurities. So 200 millimeter depth will be removed as it contains impurities. Next is digging. Then in the digging the clay is dug out from the ground and it is spread on the level ground. Okay, after that from the level ground the stones, pebbles and vegetables materials have been removed, and if any lump will be there, that have been converted into a powder form. Next is weathering. After cleaning is done, that clay is exposed to atmosphere for few weeks because to make the clay soft. Okay, after weathering is done, then blending will be done. After the clay is made soft, then if any ingredient or any chemical is to be added, we will spread on that ground. Okay, on the top of the clay. Okay. Next is tempering. Tempering means after all these processes have been carried out, then next process will be water is added to the clay to make a proper degree of hardness, and it would be fitted for the next operations, that is molding. Okay, so we will be reading about next operations, that is molding of the bricks. After the clay has been prepared, the molding of the bricks will be done. Okay, molding of the bricks means what? It is a process of giving the required shape and size of the bricks. The clay which is prepared and then sent for the next operations of the molding. Molding means we can give a proper shape and size to the brick. Okay, after the clay will be prepared, next the molding operations will be done. Okay, so there are two types of molding, we can say, that is hand molding and machine molding. Okay, in hand molding, you can say in your mind it is maybe coming, you have also been seen in your villages or in any types of factories, industries, you have been seen. Mainly in villages you have been seen the bricks have been made by the bricks are made by the hand, by the manual laborers. Okay, by the persons. Okay, so we can say that in hand molding means the bricks are molded by hand, that is we can say manually, or we can say they are prepared by the laborers. Okay, bricks are mainly prepared by the laborers in hand molding. Okay, it is adapted where the manpower is cheap and is readily available for the manufacturing processes of bricks on a small scale. If we get a small project, then we can prepare the manufacturing of process. It can be done by a manual laborer. Okay, after that the molds are as we know the molds are of rectangular boxes. Okay, which is at the open at the top and the bottom it is also open. So we can say that the molds are of rectangular and it is open at the top and also it is open at the bottom. Okay, and it is made up of wood or steel. Okay, then the bricks are prepared by hand molding. It is of two types: ground molded bricks and table molded bricks. Okay, in ground molded bricks, it means it is a process. It is a one type of a process. We can say it is a one type of a process in which the process of making of bricks on ground with the help of mold by manual laborer. With the help of only mold by manual laborer, the ground molded bricks is known as ground molded bricks. Same thing in table molded bricks. It is a process of molding of bricks on a table, okay, by a manual laborer. Okay, so we can say that here you can see the pictures of ground molded bricks. Here it is saying the ground molded bricks. You can see here the man is preparing the bricks, or he is molding the bricks in the ground. Okay, so in the same process the table molded bricks will be prepared in the table wood itself only. Okay, so next is machine molding. Machine molding means what? The molding is done by machine. Hand molding is done by hand labor, or we can say manually laborers. This in machine molding it is done by machine. Okay, it proves to be economic when bricks is in a huge quantity are to be manufactured. Okay, if we get a huge project of we get a many types of bricks, we will be supplying to for any construction of houses or any construction of apartments or malls. So we can say that machine molding we require, because it takes less time to manufacture it. Okay, then the machine molding is classified in two categories. First we can say that is plastic clay machine and dry clay machine. You can see here the machines. I have shown you the machine molding. Here the clay has been prepared, or it is kept in the form, and there only wire cutting frame is there. The clay has been came out by preparing, and the bricks have been formed. Okay, here you can see the diagram. Here you can also see the diagram. The clay, it is a wire cutting frame, and the clay will be prepared. Clay will be prepared on that side. And here you can see that it's a wire cutting frame, and the bricks have been cutted, and it is came out. Okay, we can see here proper diagram. Okay, the first is plastic clay machine. In plastic clay machine, the machine containing a rectangular opening of size equal to length and width of a brick. Okay, the clay is placed in machine, and as it comes out through the opening, and it is cut into strips into by wires fixed in frames. Okay, you have seen here, I have shown you the diagram. Here the clay is placed in machine, and it comes out through the opening, it has been comes out, and it is cut into strips, and the bricks have been obtained. Okay, next is dry clay machine. In this machine, the clay is first converted into a powder form. Okay, and then after it is converted into powder form, the water is added to make a paste, and that paste is placed in a mold, and it is pressed by machine to form hard and well shaped bricks. Okay, so you can see here dry clay machine. Here also seen the diagram. In this machine, the strong clay is first converted into a powder form. After that, the water is added to make a paste. That paste is placed in a mold, and it is pressed by machine to form hard and well shaped bricks. Okay, next, these are the molding of the bricks. Next is we'll be reading about drying of bricks. After the bricks has been molded, then it will be dried. Okay, it is the next operations of burning. During drying, the bricks must be placed along the edges, not along the surfaces. The bricks must be placed along the edges and not along the surfaces, because if it is placed along the surfaces, it takes many time to dry. Okay, if it is placed along the edges, it takes less time to dry. Okay, next is burning the bricks. It is the drying of the bricks, you know. Next is burning the bricks. It is one of the important operations in the manufacturing of the bricks. After all these three operations have been done, then we will burn the bricks. It imparts the hardness and strength to the bricks and make them dense and durable. Okay, burning of these bricks takes place in a range of 900 to 1200 degrees Celsius. It takes the temperature. It burns in this temperature. Okay. Next is burning of bricks is done either in clamp or in kiln. Clamps are the temporary structures, and they are adapted to manufacturing the bricks on a small scale. Next is kilns are the permanent structures, and they are adapted to manufacturing the bricks on a large scale. So we can say that burning of the bricks is a very important operation, and it burns in a temperature of 900 to 1200 degrees Celsius, and it is burned by clamp or a kiln structures. Okay. So we will be dealing with the previous slides in the next classes. Thank you.